like for Eberus, it sounds like Robin, but the tone, because Robin was very soft spoken at the start until you kind of caught her out. But it's not that soft spokenness.
But we won't take her down this easily again. Like,
yeah,
clearly a target we've dealt with before.
Yeah, so that's why you're like not too sure. It just seems maybe she's pissed. I don't know, but you can choose to do what you want in your turn.
Well,
Sure.
I'm going to sneakily pull my dagger out from my waist and just kind of like hold it upside down so it's like hidden behind my arm. And I'm just going to back away a little bit and not do anything.
So back towards the statue.
Away from her.
Yeah, that's towards the statue. Yeah. Now remember, the statue is a 3-foot platform at the start, so you could, being a gnome, you could go to the other side of it if you wanted like protection.
Yeah. Hide from it. So I'm up for a laugh, but
cautiously getting out of the way.
Exactly.
Sorry, I was reading chat. Ask her out for dinner. She's just lovely. Yeah, but the skin doesn't seem to be also like before she was as she was growing, skin was growing and the tendons was forming. It seems to all have stopped as well. The flora stopped shaking. All the event of like things happening, it seemed to back away. But Gnome, are you readying an action with your dagger if she gets close, stabbing the bitch?
Yeah, basically.
Cool. And I presume it's the new dagger.
Yeah.
It's a free action to swap weapons, by the way. One of my mates decides to point that out every time I have to look it up. Because he does it all the time where he runs and shoots his hand crossbow and then he'll pull out his rapier. So he can have it ready for the next round in case someone's too close and he can't use it.
Yeah.
So
exactly that.
Eberus.
I mean, I want to use the free action just to ask, who are you? As I just turn around, look at her, holding my hand on the axe but not drawing the axe.
Yeah, being prepared for anything. I'll say before you end your turn that she replies, and she's going to reply, "Isn't it so obvious? I'm Robin."
Then,
or sorry, I'm whom you call Robin. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, but I currently have no intention of fighting her because
she's 20 foot tall.
Longer. It's 25. I got it wrong. Let me just double check.
Yes. Not only that, but also if that is Robin, then she should either be happy to be reincarnated in a bigger / probably more powerful body, and if it isn't Robin, I want to learn who the
do you want to roll in is it insight? Is it insight the one to figure out someone? Yeah, that sounds right. Insight to see if you think she's the actual person she's saying to be. With modifiers?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, you don't know. So to you, yeah, you're right. To you, she's who she says she is.
I mean, end my turn. I don't want to move out of her range, but
but you're also prepared. Yeah, you're also prepared.
Well, no, not really. I just don't want the combat. I'm more there to have a conversation with her. But if we're forced to fight, we fight.
Yeah, that's fair. Adran.
Yar. Aren't you happy that we brought you back after you tried to get us killed?
Of course, this time I can finish the job.
What do you mean finish the job? We finished the job before. We brought you back to have a chat with you.
That was only round one. This time I'm a little more should I say equipped to handle people like you.
Well, to be quite honest, you've gained weight. You're now 25 foot big. And that means you can't face us through these passageways. You're trapped in here because you're too big to get out.
Coming in at 2,000 pounds in the right corner. Yeah, Rob. Sorry, that's all I'm thinking of.
You should totally do that.
Anyway, continue.
You make a good point.
In the right corner, 2,000 pound heavyweight champion Robin, 25 foot tall Titan. And in the left corner, a 6 foot wizard.
Pirate wizard.
And you're probably about 6.5 foot because you're a half elf.
So, you see, you think you're winning, but the problem is you're trapped in here.
Yeah, the doors are too small, bitch.
We can run away and
We're
escape,
all
and
trapped here
you're
together.
trapped in here forever. No, we're not trapped in here because that doorway is only 6 feet wide and you're 25 foot tall. And
Oh.
you're not 6 feet wide, are you?
You're
So
more
you
than
can't come and get us through the doorway.
you're more
We
than
could
welcome.
waltz out of here, and there's nothing you can do about it.
You're more than welcome to try.
Well, my
mean,
dwarf friend here will be out of here before you notice it.
I have
Me, on
already
the other hand,
I have already digged our way out, so we can more than
You
leave if we want to.
never made it out fully.
Well, she doesn't know that.
Yeah, but you know that. Okay.
Well, yeah, but that
she
doesn't change what I'm
That's the
saying.
point.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that like out of character.
No, fuck that.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
She doesn't know that we can't leave.
Yeah, she doesn't know.
Yeah,
Sure.
fair.
Fine.
Okay, yeah, fair.
So the fact remains, you're a giant now, and you're trapped in here, and that puts the power in our hands. I mean, you see these walls, you can't even fit between the pillars. Therefore, I'll just walk off and say, I don't want to fight you.
I don't need to fit around or through the pillars when I can go through them.
What do you mean you'll go through the pillars? They're stone.
Yes, and I am, as you say, now 20 foot big. I think
Well,
I'm
I'm
a
aware
little
of
bit
that. You
stronger
smash
than
the
a few.
pillars, a stone will
little
fall on your head.
pillars.
And I've got time to dodge the falling stone. You haven't. You're 25 foot higher than me. It'll hit you first.
Well, 20, but we will see. We will see.
She's only 20 foot high, but
Okay.
25 foot wide. What is
Because
this?
you've had lots of speech.
No, she's 25 foot tall.
Tall
but
and
she's
15 foot
20
wide.
But she's 20 foot taller than you.
Ah,
Anyway, because you're 25 feet and you're 6 foot roughly. So anyway,
yeah.
you've had a lot
Factor
of speech for your turn, so I'm going to go
I know.
to help you.
I'm chatting to her.
Yes, but
We're interrogating the boss before we fight her.
potentially. Hellkeep
I'll
gets
walk away.
on his knees and starts just going,
Just
"Oh my
sexual
god,
favours.
she's came!" And doesn't really do much else. He doesn't even pick up his weapons, which I will highlight. He had his rusty sword and his bow and arrow
Rusty fishhook.
here, conveniently beside him. Gnome, obviously you picked up your weapon or your money. Wizard, did you pick up your coin that dropped in or around your feet?
It's a single coin. I can live without it.
Okay, just putting it out there now.
I'll pick it up later once we've killed the boss. As
Yeah.
some loot.
Just remember that, because I'll forget. So yeah, Hellkeeper's on his knees, just going, "Oh my god, she's came." Not doing much else. Robin just starts like chuckling to herself, but like again, like her jaw like dislocates and it's kind of like just hanging off as she's speaking on one side, and she kind of pops it back up with her left hand, but her right hand, she kind of, all those little orbs of flame, she kind of like are all in her hand. She kind of makes it, she brings her or curls her hand up, creating one larger flame hanging above, and then like squeezes her fist tight, and then you watch this blue flame kind of go over her entire body. Gnome, very similar color blue to what happened to you in the other room, but they kind of, this blue flame kind of goes over her entire body, and like as it's going over it, you can see it like as like an ectoskeleton kind of thing, and as soon as it reaches her entire body, there's a bit of a light and it seems to absorb in. And then she also puts one hand she puts her two hands together and kind of looks down, doing something similar to the hand, shoulders, knees, and toast, but not the same. And kind of this light comes from her body ridiculously quickly. It goes to all 4 exits of this room. Three exits, and then the entrance to the barn, and kind of just like goes there. You don't see anything else. Just like this beam just goes and shoots out from her over to there as she makes this prayer, and then she starts to chuckle again. Gnome.
I'm just going to ask her, who is she and what does she want?
I'm Robin. I want the end of yous. Now that you're trapped in here with me.
I'm going to grab a handful of marbles from my backpack,
Okay.
and I'm going to, well, several handfuls, a large handful, and roll them underneath her.
Okay. How the hell does that work? What's the attack or the thing called? Metal marbles?
They're just steel ball bearings.
Or-
I've got 1,000 of them. Well, 1,000 minus.
A couple of large handfuls.
Yeah.
How does that work for me perspective? You're not gonna miss her. Let's be
I'm
frank
not trying
here.
to hit her. I want to roll them towards
so-
her to see if basically it has the same effect as when I rolled them over the lightning storm. If she's made
Oh.
of, if she's looking like she's the similar stuff to that blue stuff that happened to me, I'm just like, well, let's
the
try it.
blue stuff was when you solved the puzzle, and that only happened for like as it was absorbing her whole body and then sucked in. Like that went over your body and then disappeared.
Oh, okay, I got confused.
It's the blue shower you had. When you wanted it to be golden and it wasn't, that it was blue.
I don't
Yeah.
really want a golden shower.
Yeah, well,
That's fine. Well, I'm still going to roll the marbles out because worst case scenario, she might stand on them and slip. I've seen Home Alone.
Okay, cool. Wow. Okay. But it's obviously your answers. Ibris.
Yeah.
You said something for a second. You were going to say something. Interrupt me.
No, that was just I didn't know Funkee's intention with the balls, but like if he throws them and they're on the ground, just treat it as difficult terrain.
Yeah, it is basically. Well, you can fall and slip, but she's 15 feet wide and it only covers each creature in a 10-foot square. So we're gonna draw that square. Roll me 1d4 and let me know what you get. Funky.
3.
Nice. Okay. We'll pick purple as the color. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. It is this. No, wait, no. I hate. There we go. Okay, cool. That's the kind of square that it's in. Oops. Can I? Oh, lovely. You can't move these squares. Yeah, so it's kind of this square. It's right under. So you can all see that, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Lightning stuff doesn't happen, by the way.
Okay, nothing happens, no?
Well, it's only if she moves. Because basically it'll hit her feet. Unless she picks up her foot and walks somewhere, nothing's going to happen. And she's also chuckling a lot. Every time he's mentioned something, she just starts to chuckle. Yeah, so it's difficult terrain. If you can choose to make it difficult terrain, or you can try and run through it and then just pass a dex saving throw. Ibris.
Yeah. So, looking at the nearest exit, how do you describe it? Like,
Looks normal.
this over here.
The lightning that beam did go to where the opening is, and then dissipate. Just went to from her to it.
So the lightning went through, or
No,
the
no, it
lightning
stopped.
like went there and stopped.
It stopped. It wasn't lightning per se, but it was like an energy of some kind. And yeah, it just went there, stopped, hit all four or all four at the same time, and then stopped, and then done.
I have a bad feeling about this. I want to grab one of my darts, and I just want to throw it that way.
Cool. How far? What's your throwing distance?
2 seconds. That is the
perfect.
travel time. Sorry. A dart is between 20 to 60 feet, so I can hurl it that way.
Yeah. So 20 feet would be without impedance. 60 feet would be between 20 and 60. You'd have to roll disadvantage.
How it should work is I can within 20 to 60 feet there is no disadvantage, but either before or beyond that there is.
Cool. So how far roughly do you want to throw it? Because you're not aiming.
I want to throw it through the gate, like at the 40 feet mark.
Just barely get through, or do you want it to go like goblet past? That's what I'm getting at.
No, but the thing is, I don't know if there's a barrier here or something. Yeah. I just want to make sure that material can pass through.
But what I'm getting at is, if you're trying to throw it as far as you can within 60 feet,
I'm hitting the wall then, sure.
Yeah, or are you trying to just barely get it there?
I'm hitting the wall.
Okay, cool. Oh, why did I pick the wrong dice again? Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-ba-bum. Oh,
60 feet into the wall.
okay, cool. So let me work this out here for a second. From you, we got 40. So then it's 20. It's 1 down, so it'll be 1 up. Or 1 down. No, 1. You hear a ping of a dart. And Adran, you heard the ping coming from this pillar. And this is where the dart is. Ping this way.
How much of that does I notice? Like, I
That's
You
a
wouldn't
bit
really
on
notice, but
ping.
Adran would have noticed it. Adran would notice it.
Okay.
Because you threw it through and it disappeared in front of your eyes. But you
Yeah.
heard the ping. You heard the ping.
Okay.
That's a hammer.
Yeah, I know, it's my default for weapons. I've got a hammer or I've got like a red circle, but that red circle was the stones at the gate, and I don't want people to be confused. This is also Hellkeep's weapons.
How do you break that? Okay.
So it moved on to this one. Oh, that's not.
I am going to disengage as. No.
Okay.
I don't want to spend key points. Let's see if she'll attack me though. I have 35 movement. Yeah. So I'll go like behind this pillar.
Cool. She seems to be casting something at the time, so it doesn't seem to go and kick you or stomp on you or anything.
Good.
Nice. You can interrupt your
Adran.
spell.
Adran.
Yar.
Well, she's casting something at the very start, and no one did anything in the first round, and she just spoke to you. Then she had a blue hue or ectoskeleton kind of thing.
All good for
Be
you.
absorbed.
I need to check what my spells are. What did you do to the doorway?
She just starts to chuckle. Is it not obvious yet?
No.
I told you were trapped here with me.
Well, that means you're trapped here with you as well.
Yes, but
And
I'm
if
able
I
to
were
leave
me,
when I
I
want.
wouldn't want to be trapped here with you.
I wouldn't want to be trapped here with me either.
Well, you're trapped here with you. So
Yes, but I'm in
maybe
control.
we can sort that out.
Well, you'll soon be dead. It'll be fine.
Well, that doesn't help you being trapped here with you. You're still trapped here with you. You're too big to get through the doorways.
It's fine.
And there's no food.
Like, she's clearly like somewhat zombified, lads. I don't think she cares about food. Like, her skin isn't fully formed.
Well, the
it's-
more reason she'll die of lack of brains, won't she? Anyway.
Wait, why is Discord showing?
What's your intention here, then? Are you trying to kill us?
Yes, I've said that multiple times now. You will
you're
not
not
be leaving
succeeding.
here.
Well, maybe we're not planning on leaving. Maybe we're planning on staying. It's quite a fetching cave we've got here. I could bury a fair few boxes of treasure and come back at a later date.
We plan on making this our new home.
Yeah, or why not? I mean, we've got a statue of a giant crab and various other things.
Oh my crap!
How long's her arms?
How long's her arms? They're
Mhm.
in proportion to her body, so
So
well, I'm
8
6
feet.
foot. Yeah, about 8 feet makes sense. But like,
So she can't actually reach us then.
no, she bends over. She could, but she's also casting spells. So
Ah,
Yeah, well, so far her spells hasn't damaged us,
haven't
so
got
I
the
think we're
spell
fine.
she's probably trying to heal herself. All right, let's get this fucking over with.
oh, I better grab my book.
Are you
actually.
trying to fight us or not, or can we come to a peaceful solution?
You made sure there was no peace in our last encounter.
You attacked us first.
You trapped us in a
I
room and tried to
simply
kill us.
trapped you in a room I couldn't solve myself.
And you tried to kill us with your golems.
You ran away.
Coward.
Yeah, you could have just asked for help.
She did. Then she didn't walk in the room with you. Just...
You did walk in.
And
but
you
she also
all walked the wrong.
Is
She
you're a
said,
coward.
please help us solve this room. And you went, no, I'm going to go to this other room first. Then I'm going to go this way. I'm going to read the hieroglyphs, and then I'm going to go back to the
not
ship.
solve your fucking room, though.
Clearly.
We solved your room, you ended up dead, and now you're back. Slightly bigger than you were before. But we'll kill you again if we have to.
You can try.
Well, we could get you to kill you again if you wanted.
She look like she tilts her head and like dislocates like one of the first brain in her neck, and you just
There we
look at
go,
her going,
see? Proved it.
what?
I see. You're spineless then.
She chuckles.
Come on, that was a good joke.
It was a good joke, but she chuckled.
All right, let's get this fucking over with. I need to get my player's handbook for me spells. I don't know what I've got.
You sent
Didn't you
them
pick
to
your
me.
spells earlier up?
I know, but I can't remember what they do. I'm looking at the damage for burning hands and debating if it's worth it or not.
Burning hands,
like
cone of
four hands.
15. It automatically hits, but I need to roll a saving throw to see if I survive and take half damage.
Burning hands does how much damage though?
1d10.
At max, it is 3d6, and halved if you succeed.
I see. What's the cone on it?
15
foot.
foot.
Well,
You
since she
use it-
appears to be undead, let's start by burning the fuck out of her.
Yeah, 3d6.
Oh,
3d6. Yeah.
Wait. Don't you have
You have a second spell slot, a second level spell slot.
No, but
If you choose to use that, you add
bit
an
rubbish,
additional
doesn't make us
1d6.
win.